Well, fellow YouTubers, it's time again. I actually have a huge pile of movies here sitting besides me, and it's quite a lot. This isn't my town fair haul, it will come later. Uh, this is actually a mix of movies I picked up before town fair and afterwards, so I thought I would go through these first. So I hope you will find some of them interesting, and so I know I do, and some of them I wanted for a very long time. So let's move on for this update. It's a whole mix of Asian stuff, loads of horror stuff, and some anime, and yeah, some other stuff. It's a whole bunch of stuff. You'll see. First of all, really, there was another Pete Walker movie that I wanted to pick up. But someone stole it from me. Someone bought it before me. They only had one, and it was used, so therefore it was a little bit more cheaper than otherwise. So, but I missed it, and but I got this one instead. I got House of Whipcord. I really dig Pete Walker's movie. He has a really sense of suspense, and it builds up a creepy atmosphere in his movies that I really love. I mean, it's something that stands above many of the rest, many of the other horror movies that are out there, from older ones and newer ones and whatever. I love Pete Walker. He's a great director. He has a great style. So I can't wait to check out House of Whipcord. I don't think I've seen it before. I know I've seen some of his movies that I didn't remember the name of. Just like I know I saw one when I was younger, in the end of the 80s. House of Long Dark Shadows or something like that was called, with Vincent Price and Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, and all those guys were in it. I didn't pick that up again. I thought I had it on VHS somewhere, but can't find it. So. But Pete Walker, House of Whipcord, can't believe I got this so cheap. I want more. I want more Pete Walker stuff. I love the comeback. It was fucking excellent. So, yeah. So Pete Walker, House of Whipcord. Let's move on. This is an old classic, 80s classic from when I was a little kid. I love this movie. I know that some people maybe don't, but I love it. My best friend is a vampire. Love this movie. So I'm really happy to pick this up. Really great. My best friend is a vampire. Great cheesy 80s vampire comedy. Fucking awesome. Really love it. And I can never forget the trailer for this one, because it's always like, yeah. They're like screaming out the title of this movie, and it gets stuck in your head. It's Girl School Screamers. Everyone that's seen the trailer knows what I mean, because they just shout out the title all the way through the trailer with echo on it, and it sounds really cool. I mean, it's a really memorable trailer. But Girl School Screamers, I picked up a trauma release. So yeah, got that one. Also pretty cheap. Way worth it. Let's move on. I love Vincent Price, so I was happy to pick this up. It's From a Whisper to a Scream, actually, aka The Offspring. It's a German edition, but Vincent Price, and it's a great horror movie. Now, I haven't seen this in a long time, so, and it's not out on DVD here, and yeah. So, but this is fucking awesome. So The Offspring, From a Whisper to a Scream. So I got that one, and then I got another Vincent Price, funny Vincent Price movie. I haven't seen this since, I mean, way back. I mean, probably in the early 90s when it was on TV. I think it was Easter time or something. They showed this, something like that. But The Raven with Vincent Price, Peter Lorre, Boris Karloff. So I picked this one up for my Vincent Price collection, classic horror collection. Always wait to add another Vincent Price. This is a movie that's been so fucking expensive for such a long time, at least at the stores here in Sweden. But I finally managed to pick this up. the Synapse edition of Homesick. I have not seen this yet. Oh, parts of it, but I have not seen this whole movie. But I always wanted to see this one, so I'm glad to add it to my collection. Got a great price for it. So Homesick, fucking awesome. Blood Gnome. I also got Blood Gnome. Only seen parts of this as well. I haven't seen the whole movie, so but what I've seen, I enjoyed. I liked, but yeah, picked it up pretty cheap. I mean, small little monsters. I love ghoulies and I love critters, troll, the gate, and everything that has little creatures, trolls, cat's eye, you know, everything like that. I love that shit. So having a kind of a newer flick with little monsters is fun. So I hope it's good. The parts I've seen is good, but I hope the whole package is good. But let's move on. Got this cheap 12 movie collection of Dangerous Babes. So lots of movies I haven't seen here. The one I'm looking forward the most to see is Click the Calendar Girl Killer. It's like a slasher movie from 1990. Yeah, I think that could be fun. Then I don't know. There's a whole bunch of movies here. Let's read them up. We have Blue Money from '72. We have Separate Ways from '81. Click the Calendar Girl Killer. Sextet. '78. French Quarter. Sister-in-Law, Hot Target, The Virgin Queen of St. Francis High, Nightclub, Weekend with the Babysitter. I think I've seen that one. Neon Sunday, Yellow Hair and Their Fortress of Gold. Yeah, picked it up pretty cheap, so I mean it's worth it. 12 movies. 12 movies and 18 hours of Dangerous Babes. So, and this. Oh, goddamn. Oh, I dropped it. Picked this up. This is a Swedish 80s cheese cult slasher horror movie called Blood Tracks, which some of you heard of. I know my brother OD, he knows about it, and some other guys. Mick Box, I think. And probably Vance Spalding as well. Spalding Series 69. But I picked this awesome Swedish edition up. Blood Tracks. Actually also contains a single with the band with 2 songs that are in the movie. We Go Rocking and Jack's Back, so that's pretty nice. This is a limited edition, only exists in a I don't know how many it was, but it wasn't that many. But you can get the movie without the CD later on, I think. I don't know, I think so. But yeah. Blood Tracks, fucking 80s cheese. So, yeah. Then I got Cold Sweat. Have not seen this one yet. Heard like mixed reviews about it. Some people don't like it, some like it. I don't know. Well, it seems to be a Spanish flick. Or Argentine. It's an Argentinian movie. But they speak Spanish. So yeah. Cold Sweat. Sudor Frio. So yeah. Then we got another movie called Solos. Zombie flick from Chile. Solos. So yeah, can't wait to check that one out. Then another one that I haven't seen yet either, but I wanted to pick up for like a couple of years. Bitter Feast. Yeah, have not seen this one yet, so I don't know. Then another one I also heard mixed reviews about, but it was cheap actually. Just a couple of these that I showed just cost $1. So, I mean, this also just cost me $1 to act. So about $1 to get axed. Then I got A Horrible Way to Die. Another one I haven't seen either. So then this one I have seen. It wasn't as good as I hoped for, but still was fun. I mean, it was a good idea, but the trailer kind of gave it off like it usually does. A trailer usually shows a movie to be better than it is, and this is the case. I thought it would be different, but still it wasn't bad, but I think it kind of fails at some of the things that it's trying to do. Yeah, it's trying to be like sarcastic and make fun of itself, and yeah, Rubber. So well, it was a fun one. It's worth the money I paid for it, $1. So Rubber. Well then, yeah, finally picked this one up. Also another one that I had on my list for a very long time. I couldn't wait any longer. I needed it, so I picked this up. Casadega. So I picked up Casadega. Fucking awesome. Now I don't remember if this was a foreign movie or if it was from the States or whatever country it was from, or if it was from France or Spain or whatever. It doesn't say. Directed by Anthony Di Blasi, or however you pronounce his name. I don't know. Forget about it. But Casadega seems fucking awesome. I wanted to check this out for a long time, so can't wait to put this in my fucking player and watch it. I picked up one of these After Dark original, Scream of the Banshee. Saw the trailer. It seemed pretty nice, like a box or whatever. I mean, I don't remember too much, but glad to add it to my horror collection. And this is another one that people are split. Either they like it or they hate it, and I'm one of those people that I loved it. I thought it was great. I did not take it the wrong way. I didn't take it as a like they were looking down on us horror fans or whatever. I thought it was a pretty smart movie, but at the same time not too smart. But still, it had some things going for it. I thought it was good. I thought it was Cabin in the Woods. I really liked it. I know that some don't, but I thought it was good. I thought the effect was good. I liked the ideas, and even though some parts it feels like they really like maybe made fun a little bit. When I saw that dude that looks like Pinhead, you know, they kind of ripped up Pinhead, changed him around a bit. That was like okay, but at the same time, I like the idea with. I better shut up because it's spoilers. So, but I liked it. I thought it was great. It was kind of a little H.P. Lovecraft thing going on there, if you know what I mean. And this movie I actually did not enjoy that much as the first time I saw it. Why? Because I was disappointed in it. It's Catacombs. And I saw this, I don't know how many years ago, but a couple of years ago. And the thing they build up such a great like myth in the beginning of this movie with this fucking Minotaur goat. Fucking satanic killer in the underground of Paris, and they've totally fucking destroyed. They take the fucking cowardly, pseudo smart way out. They think they're smart. It's the kind of thing, you know. It's the kind of way that some people they take the route with horror movies sometimes. One of the routes you can go is that everything was. Imagined by someone, or the killer was the protagonist all along, or something like that. I don't think this was smart. They should have gone with the fucking myth legend they built up in the beginning, because that was fucking awesome. But what happened? I'm gonna spoil. I don't care. What happened was it was the fucking girl. She was crazy. She was killing everyone. And first of all, I don't buy it. I thought it was fucking lame. I didn't like it. I'm going to give it another try. It was really cheap, only $1. Why I'm going to give it another try was because I really liked the beginning. I liked the goat man. I liked the fucking satanic stuff with like in the start of it, but it kind of ruined it. Everything doesn't have to be explained. Everything doesn't have to be normal. Some things can be. What's wrong with fucking having a creature doing the fucking killing? What the fuck? Don't build up a fucking cool creatures thing and then take it away. I mean, stupid assholes. The Killer Inside Me. I've not seen this one yet, but yeah. Another one that I missed out that everyone bought. But yeah, Donkey Punch was cheap as hell, so thought why not. Then we have Stories of Lost Souls. It seemed interesting. I saw some stuff from it on YouTube, and actually and it was cheap as well, so why not? But it seemed like an interesting movie. I got this from my brother. It didn't cost me a thing. I got it, or if I bought it, I don't remember. But The Caretaker, probably a piece of shit, but oh well, didn't cost me much or anything. Then now we come to some Asian stuff. I've been wanting to check this movie out for a while. Reign of Assassins. I think John Woo was, it was produced by John Woo and co-directed by John Woo. So yeah, so it's a new John Woo movie. That's new. I mean, it's like from a couple of years ago, 2010. But been wanting this, and now we come to some. Now we come to some war movies. City of Life and Death. Awesome war movie about the Nanking Massacre. Truly good movie. City of Life and Death. Then we have another one here, 71 Into the Fire. Also another one that's based on a true story. It's a Korean movie. Then we have another one here, The Frontline, also a Korean movie. So yeah, then we have a Beat Takeshi movie, directed by Takeshi Kitano. It's Kikujiro. I really like Takeshi Kitano, and I love Japanese movies, so and I've been wanting to pick this up, so glad I got it for just $1. So Kikujiro. Then we got another. It's not a John Woo. It's a John Woo produced movie. Blood Brothers. Let's move on. Then we have an awesome fucking box set from Shaw Brothers. I did not pay much for this one. Only a couple of dollars. So $3 maybe for this box set with 3 movies. So let's see here the movies we have in it, and why I bought it was actually for this movie. This particular movie was the one I wanted. The Oily Maniac. This is some cheesy fucking fun. I recommend this to cheeseheads. The Oily Maniac. Actually, Shaw Brothers did some great cheese back in the day, as well as some great kung fu movies. Master Killer, 36 Chamber of Shaolin. Then we have Come Drink With Me. They call this the first real kung fu movie. This is from 1966. That's what it claims to be. It claims to be the first real kung fu movie. So yeah, first kung fu movie. Whoa, the first real anyway. But fucking awesome. Really great box set. Really cheap. So let's move on. Now actually first I already have this, but it's in a slimmer edition that I imported way back. I mean, it wasn't even popular back then. No, they had just been shown in Japan, and I imported that box set from Hong Kong or whatever it was. It was a bootleg stuff, but it wasn't popular back then. Nobody knew about it. That's why I wanted it. But now everybody fucking knows about it. Almost everybody that's interested in anime, anyways, the darker anime. I already have that little collection, but I thought I would get another one, a more decent one. This is a Swedish release of Hellsing. This is not Hellsing Ultimate, this is the first series that they did. But I really liked it, even though it doesn't follow the manga completely. I still think it's a great series. It's a great horror vampire series. This is how it looks like there. So yeah, I really recommend it if you want to start out and check out some of the extremer horror animes, darker stuff, then check out Helsing. It's worth it. Yeah, then this is one. My brother found this way cheap down in Stockholm, so I thought, why not? Well, let's add it to my anime collection. It's it's the Professor Layton, Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva. So I expect it to be like somewhat like a Miyazaki movie, but maybe not the same kind of atmosphere, the same kind of feeling you get. But it's more to watch that kind of movie. And then let's move on here. And I picked these up cheap. I can't believe that I waited such a long time, because I started watching this series actually when it aired in Japan way back actually. And I remember I used to subscribe to a magazine called New Type USA, of course not the Japanese New Type, but New Type USA, and I got like the first episodes on a DVD from them. But yeah, I decided to buy these. They only cost $1, so the only thing that is bad is that I'm missing the first DVD, DVD 1 and DVD 3, so it's incomplete. But I still got Last Exile Volume 2. It's like a sci-fi air battle anime. Still, I enjoy. I thought it was okay. It's by Studio Gonzo. Studio Gonzo has done loads of great work. You know, I really like anime. So I mean, I've done it. I loved anime since I was a kid. So in the 80s. So I cannot live without it. Speaking of the 80s, this is one I saw back in the 80s when I was a little kid, and I really liked it. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes' Smarter Brother. I really thought this was a whole lot of fun. About this for $1 as well. Great, awesome fun. Yeah, this is it for this update, and I have some more. I have a pile of VHS tapes here on the side, and I have my Town Fair haul, but that will take me some time, because I have I filmed some stuff that I'm going to cut in, and also have some other stuff, so I need to do some editing or whatever, and it will take me some time. And right now I just feel like having some time off, just lay around, watch some anime series, just watch some horror movies or whatever, take walks, and take it easy, like actually have a vacation. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this update, and hope everyone is well. And you'll see more of me soon. I will have that horror VHS update soon, and the Town Fair haul. So, but take care, everybody. See you around. Bye.